One of my favorite exercises for memory is obviously, as named, memory saccades. But I want to share with you a couple things that I do around that exercise to make it more effective. One of them is I'll have the patient smell a strong scent like peppermint in between reps. So as they do the exercise, you'll see some targets appear, and you've got to remember where they are, and you've got to touch them in order. And then in this particular setting, I've got to flip the exercise in each quadrant, and if I get it wrong, it'll show up red until I get it correctly, and it gives us a score. So I have the patients do at least 4 reps, if not more, and in between reps, they will smell the scent like this. Over time, you want to increase the number of targets. You can also set it so that it appears in reverse order. So in this case, it's in order. If you do in reverse order, then in this case, you would have to remember the order in which the target appeared, but touch them in the opposite reverse position. I didn't pay attention to, oh, reverse, there we go. So we go like this, in reverse, it would be like that in all 4 quadrants. But what I do want to say is, it's really important for patients as they do these kinds of exercise for this kind of work to carry over and to last. The key is they need to be instructed to do at home, to do some planning, to plan out whether it be a meal, to plan out events, and to do new things in their everyday life. It's not just these exercises that will help to restore optimal memory. Everything we do kind of sets the groundwork. It kind of lays out a bit of a matrix, if you will, or a base for their brain to function optimally. But it needs to be carried out into everyday activities. And I think that for them to be involved in planning and executing a plan on a daily basis is critical. So anyone who's got any kind of cognitive impairment, this final step is very important. And they may need to start small, where they follow a particular recipe that's simple and put it together at home, and then eventually work up to actually planning a trip, multi-step planning. And that's the goal. They need to really stretch their mind and challenge themselves into doing new and different things that they are involved in planning and executing the plan.